Me Shorty6 and I'm here to make a video for you guys. I actually don't really know what it's gonna be about, but I don't think that really matters. I never really plan out my videos. I just make them as I go along. And let's see. Well, I was thinking about this earlier today. I was gonna do maybe 5 just random questions. And that's actually what I'm gonna do. So here are 5 questions for you that I'm going to ask myself. Because I do that. Question number 1. Alright, so, what is my most... Hold on. Oh, like, the most childhood toy that I remember the most. Yeah, I know that it makes sense, and I don't care. I think it'd actually be these little cheap Power Rangers. They were about yay big, a little skinnier, and a little taller, like that tall. And their bodies would like twist and stuff. They weren't really Power Rangers, they were just little toys that my mom bought for me at the 99-cent store. I don't know if those are everywhere. I was just thinking about that actually today. I live in California, and we have 99-cent stores. I don't know if they're everywhere though. But yeah, they were pretty cool, and I'd play with them on my bed, and I'd make them like, I'd take them with me, and there'd be rails, and I'd just like, it was a fun time, I guess. Not really though. But yeah, that was the toy that I played with the most. I actually had a few of them, 5 or 6, and they would constantly break over and over and over again. I have a feeling that this video is going to be a lot about toys, so deal with it. Pregunta número 2. What toy... I already have an answer for this, but what disappointed me the most as a child, or one memory that I have that disappointed me, it was definitely, again, 99-cent store. I'm foreign, by the way, so that's why we didn't have a lot of money, so we bought a lot at the 99-cent store. Now we're A-okay. But, yeah. I had this little toy. I don't even know what it was, honestly. It was like a cyborg thing. It was gray. And I thought it was a toy to, like, play with and move the arms and, like, kind of thing. But apparently it wasn't. It was like an action figure. Like, figure as in, stays this way, don't move it. Yeah. And I was playing with it, and then I decided to move one of the arms, and the arm broke. I was so excited to play with it. You have no idea. But I just broke it in the face. Except it wasn't the face, it was the arm. My face is broken. Out. Because I'm ugly. But that's beside the point. This isn't about me. It is about me. It's all about me. Swag. Alright, for question number 3, what I'm really going to do is I'm just going to tell you guys about, a sad story of my life. Not really sad. I mean, I have sadder ones, but this is one that kind of stands out to me just because of the events that took place. So, I played soccer when I was a kid. A lot. And I was part of a team, like you sign up and they place you in a team, and then you play the other teams. Yeah. And, in this team, it was the first time we've ever done, well, not we, I've ever done good, well, I've ever done well in one of these soccer teams, because usually they suck. It's a bunch of, like, little kids who don't know what they're doing, and things went bad. But in this case, we had a really good team, and we made it to the semifinals, and we lost. But the way we lost is the worst part. Like, first of all, I'm not very good at soccer at all. So when I was referring to the bad kids earlier on, I was like part of that, definitely. But it happens. What can I say? But anyways, we were tied the whole game, 1-1. Well, not the whole game, but after we both, yeah. And we were tied, and then we went to penalties. basically we lost by a penalty, and as soon as that last person was there to kick the penalty, it started pouring rain, and I just remember it so vividly, like rain, and then the grass started to get all muddy, and people were slipping, and I was nervous, heart thumping and stuff, and yeah, and it happened, and then we lost, and then I just remember my whole team was just crying. It was sad. I think I'm not. This didn't happen just a few years ago. It happened a good, I want to say 8 years ago. So when I was 9. So crying is acceptable, or at least acceptable. Question number 4 is, what is my favorite amusement park? And I definitely have to go with Six Flags Magic Mountain, because I've been to a lot of theme parks around here. I've been to Disneyland California Adventure, and Scandia, and Knott's. Scandia doesn't really count as one of those big ones, but it's there. And Knott's, and I've been to Raging Waters, which is actually a pretty big water park that I didn't really think was that big. I thought it was just like a thing local people know about, but it turns out that a lot more people know it than I thought. But anyways, out of all those, I think Disneyland definitely is all about aesthetics, and I go there a lot because I'm in a band, like not in a band, but in my school's band, and since we live in California, we go to Disneyland all the time, like every year, and the aesthetic value has gone away from me, and I like going to the rides, and there's only a few good rides, but you have to wait 96 hours to get on them, so it's just not worth it. Plus, right now it's ridiculously expensive to go. The irony is I'm going on Saturday, and then there's Knott's, and I just feel dirty going to Knott's. I don't know why. Niggas be ghetto. Whatever. And then what else did I say? California Adventure. I've only been there once, didn't like it that much. And then, Six Flags. Six Flags, there's not really any aesthetics. I wouldn't say as ghetto as Knott's is to me, but it has a ton of rides, and that's what I like doing. Yeah, they're really fun. And for my final question, what toy did I want as a kid that I never ended up getting? In this case, it is a yo-stick. I know that if you saw my previous video, you might think I have a weird yo-yo obsession. I mean, I've always liked yo-yos, I've always thought they were cool, but I actually didn't start really getting into yo-yoing until just last year, which was like 2 months ago. So, yeah, but a yo-stick, like, I saw them on TV all the time, and I just thought they'd be the coolest toy to have, and I looked everywhere for them. It said that they were available at my local Target and Toys R Us, but I never found one. And I'd always ask my dad to buy me one, but he looked too, because my daddy loves me, but he couldn't find one either, and it really sucked. But things happen. I was disappointed, of course, that I didn't get the toy that I wanted, but I wasn't mad. Like, I know a lot of kids nowadays just get mad if they don't get what they want. I was not that kind of person, and I'm still not. So yeah, that was my video, and thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, I know the quality isn't the best. My voice sounds really weird. I've never really heard my voice until I started making videos, and I realized that my voice is really weird, and I'm sorry about that. I might sound really nasally. And again, none of my videos are ever really planned. I just do them on the spur of the moment. In fact, I'm thinking about making another video right now. But yeah, these videos aren't really edited. I just film different parts and then put them together with iMovie. And like, if these were all the videos, I make them like this, and then I give them to you for your entertainment, or stuff. So So if you finished this whole video and you managed to somehow not fall asleep and die because I bored you, leave a comment, because I've never gotten a comment before. Love you, night, or the sun's still out in case you can't tell, but whatever. Peace.